Hello, adventurers! I'm Gray, and welcome to the Outer Wilds. We are here to continue our space voyage. Last time, we explored Timber Earth, found quite a few things around here relating to the Nomai, got a lot of questions, not as many answers. This time, there's tons of other planets, tons of other things left to explore. And we are going to find what those things are. And also we have some people we need to talk to. We got things like Chert, who I believe is on the twin planets. We got Gabbro, who's on the sea planet. Got Rebek, which I believe is on Dark Bramble. We got a whole lot of things to read about. Lots of lore, lots of info here that we can use to help figure things out. So anytime it has a exclamation point that's green, that means that there is a new entry, but not more to explore. So inside the seed, when I launched my scout into the seed that crashed on Timber Earth, it ends up somewhere in Dark Bramble. That is true. A seed from Dark Bramble crashed here and has already taken root. Tektite wants to use a scout launcher to get a look at what's inside. I launched my little scout into the seed. Somehow the seed is much bigger on the inside. Alright. There's more to explore here. I'll do that later. For now, Nomai Mines. The Nomai mined ore from this site to craft a protective shell designed to physically seal off the central chamber inside of the Ash Twin. Once the shell was finished, the Nomai checked to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances or cracks. The Nomai discovered a species of fluoride semi-aquatic lifeforms in the waterways near the mine. That's what became us, I'm guessing. Ash Twin Project. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. We're going to go to the Ash Twins next, and that's my next goal, so... Quantum Moon. Church's research notes mention a quantum moon that no Earthian has been able to land on. Quantum Grove. There's a strange rock shard in this grove that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. I found a poem written on one of the trees in the grove. Alright. Interesting, interesting. So I want to go to the Ash Twins now. See what's over there. Or, I don't think they're called the Ash Twins. The twin planets. Let's see. So, view the map using this. The Hourglass Twins are what they're called. So let's go to these guys. Which one do we want to go to first? Let's go to the Ember Twin first. So how do I don't know how to lock onto him. Regardless, lift off. Okay, we're in space once again. The void. I love how easy it is to get into space on here. Okay, that's not where we want to go. That's the Addle Rock. That's the sea planet. And there's the Ash Twins. Alright, we can lock on with this. Actually, I want to go to Ember Twin first. We'll go to Ash Twin second because I feel like there'll be some cool stuff on it that'll relate to what we've already found. So anytime there's cool stuff, you gotta save it for last, because I'm the type of guy who, when I eat my food, I save my favorite part for last. I always do. And that's what I'm doing here. Alright, gotta slow down, gotta slow down, slow down. Too fast. Oh boy, I went too fast. I didn't want to crash into it at that speed. Okay, now let's pull in closer. Match velocity. So I should be moving alongside of this planet now, basically. Engage autopilot. There we go. And now we can easily land, hopefully. Oh man, this is a little bit weird. It's kind of hollow. Alright. There's a spaceship here, so let's land close to that and take a look around. Boop. Smooth land. Whoa. Smooth land. Oh, smooth landing. Always perfect landing. That's me. Gray perfect landing McGee. So where is the guy here? Over there. Alright. Let's go check out, I think it's Chert. We did read some notes from Chert earlier, so maybe we can ask him about that. Alright. Hey, Chert. And I can probably equip my signal scope. Yep, signal identified Chert. Goodness, it's you! Hello! I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now? What are you up to? Hornfels asked me to update our star charts, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know? What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye or two on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Alright, I found something. I found a note about Adderrock's main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid, or just partially made of ice, like a much colder giant's deep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is dark bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, oh, I have a bad feeling about dark bramble. I think it's a very bad planet. That is, dark bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely, and its shards were flung across space. So that's why ice landed on our planet. Okay, that makes sense. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Hourglass, which I believe is how its biggest crater was formed. Alright, I have a question for you. How do I know if I've spotted a supernova? Supernovae look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signalscope, you can tell they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see 2 in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. Alright, what are you doing out here? Right now, I'm documenting stars. Hornfels noticed our star charts are out of date, so they asked me to update them. Please don't tell the others I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all. Maybe don't tell Hornfels either. I think they're pretty deep in denial. Get destroyed, Hornfels. Alright, where should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good at the Little Scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on the Ember Twins southern hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky? It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This one's a Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely, not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my Little Scout. So where do they live? Not on the surface, clearly. The Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Perhaps the answer lies underground. Alright, how dangerous is that big column of falling sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awfully pretty, though. Right now sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin, but did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomenon. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. Okay, so if I wait until later in this session, before the sun explodes, I can see more. So that's sort of a timing-based thing. It's interesting, because this whole system, this whole world, shifts over the short period of time in the loop. So if I explore different planets in different orders, I can find new things. Alright, just saying hi. Watch out for falling sand, okay? I've had to dig myself out once or twice, and that's not as fun as it sounds. Okay, what are you up to? Okay, well, that's all I have to say. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Just saying hi. Alright, refuel. I can probably roast some marshmallows here if I feel like it. I can doze off. That's probably a bad... Actually, dozing off is probably what you're supposed to do if you're waiting for the sand to move around. Alright, let's go check out that little thing over there. I'm sure that there's some Nomai stuff in here. Maybe some text to read. I'm always down for more lore. I'm the lore man. And the adventure guy. Ooh. It's another one of those rocks. Cave shard. If I look away, will I fall? No. Maybe I can't be standing on it. Oh, there it goes. But where does it go? Where the heck does it go? Further down? Oh, what the... God dang it. Okay, let's translate this. Friends, if you find any sign of Calais, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip, and he has been missing ever since. Well, Ray, some of us from the city are here to help search for Calais, and tell us more about your expedition. You have my gratitude, Burr. Calais and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Alright, what about this one? Where was young Calais lost, Mallory? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. So the North Pole of this planet, I need to check that out. It happened in an instant and without warning. He teleported, I guess. He was at the cave at 2B, the mining site 2B. I turned away from Calais to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, Anona. I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis. We'll learn more by examining the northern lakebed cave where Calais disappeared. Switch quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. Oh. What does actually taking these scrolls do? Does it, like... I have no idea. Is it worth taking them? I add the info to my log, regardless of whether I take them. Oh! There's more. In here. Further down. I wonder what's down here. Oh no, this is a way out. Wait, is it the way out? No, it's a way further into the ruins. Oh boy. Is this between the two? I think I'm crossing planets. Oh no, I'm not. This planet is huge! Jeez. How am I supposed to explore this whole place? Oh, I'm lagging. Unidentified signal. I don't like that. Alright, let's climb up and see. What is it? Distress beacon. Escape pod 2 distress beacon. Alright. Put this away. How do I... Is there anything I can interact with the distress beacon for? I don't really need the scroll for now. I don't think I'm going to use it. I'm just going to leave it here. Let's go in. Let's follow the cable of the distress beacon inside of this. Untranslated recording. We need status reports for all systems. But initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well, Anana. Everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude, Burr. Gratitude. Burr, we're able to find the other escape pod's distress signals. I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system. I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Alright, so several escape pods to find, it seems. Let's see, there must be more to read in here. I like the lights and how they're shaped. Is this the control panel? Oh no, it's writing. Launching escape pod 3. Now launching escape pod 2. Alright. Is that all it says? Oh no. Begin flight log. Escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Alert. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. Alright, that's fine. The heat from the star system sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend that we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter, Anona, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. That's not good. I guess it makes sense that the sand in here rises over time because it's being added to the place. But the sand on the other planet decreases over time. Emergency escape hatch. Alright. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct a long-term shelter there. I am lagging. The cavern Mallory found is a wise choice for shelter. Can one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry, as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand, and be sure that no one is lost. There's a whole lot of writing around here. There's a cacti. Would it damage me if I walk in? No. Ow! Yes. Ow. Thought I'd test it. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Cleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through it. Oh no. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Okay, so there's all sorts of interesting things to be found in this cave. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. We fill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger, as this area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Okay, I do want to refill on air real quick, so let's do that. Alright. It's hot here, though. Refill your air supply tank and return quickly. How's it look over here? Sandy. Oh, the sand's rising. Oh, the sand's rising. Okay. How quickly is it rising? Is it... Should I hop down there? If we follow this to its terminus, that's where they said that the thing was, right? Do not get buried in sand, they said. Okay, well, I think we made it through the sand area. Actually, do we keep going? I think we need to keep going. Okay, is this the way? Where are we going right now? Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Mallory and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you reach the shelter site. Oh, crap. Oh, god dang it. I thought I dodged the sand, but nope. That's fine. This should make it. Yep. Shelter behind the falling sand. I want to go to the main Nomai shelter here first. I can explore the rest of these caves when time is less pressing. You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Alright, is it up there? Or is it down here? I have no idea where it is. I think it's across this. Oh no! God dang it! I landed right on that cactus. That was very well aimed. The shelter site is right here. And where does this cave go? Is this a way out? I'm curious. This is amazing! Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Clears and I believe the specimen to be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely the Striped Planet is the horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly, this hall is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis: there's another entrance to this cave. If there is, Clears and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly, Milleray, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Okay, let's... Ooh! Interesting. So that looks like a big version of the fish that's on Dark Bramble. I get a bad feeling. Alright, this whole game gives me a bad feeling, in a good way. Alright. Come on, you can do it. Over here. Very simple door mechanism. I should probably lock it behind me, right? Actually, is that a bad idea? Can I, like, open and close it from this side? Yeah, I can. I will close. For the sand will enter if I do not. Oh, crap. Oh, wait, the sand is still rising. Wait, the sand is rising even though I closed it. What the heck? Oh, this is bad. I feel like I'm gonna get buried. Okay, let's try and read this text before it's completely covered up. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Are there other ways to generate this level of power? I understand the proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I almost can't comprehend this as being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to, and everything we believe in as a species. Unsurprisingly, I dare, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is a defining characteristic of a species. I feel like they doom themselves through some of the things they've done. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of the star system. I wish to protect these species. So it's their fault. The Sun Project is the reason why all these supernovas are happening. It must be, right? The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the Sun Station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the Sun Station will work. I believe in Pi. Okay, we're not going to be able to read whatever text is left. Because I think there was a slight amount of text left in that. Anything over here? Oh yeah, there is. But there's also stuff up there. Another way? Where does this door lead? I was hoping that closing the door earlier would be good. Gravity cannon? What's a gravity cannon? Okay, I'm gonna have to come back here later for sure. There's so much to explore. Ghost matter detected nearby. I don't like that. How do I see ghost matter again? I have to take a picture, right? Oh crap! Ow. Okay, I should have suspected that. I will not go there right now. Let's go this way. I have a feeling I'm gonna die in here. Because I don't... Unless there's another way out from here. Oh no, this is the shelter, isn't it? Oh, this is bad. Because what this means is that this way is the only way I can go, and there's ghost matter in the way. And my health is low, and I'm probably gonna die. Is there ghost matter up here? If I avoid that whole section. Alright. Where does this lead? I can get out. Woo. Okay. Now what is this? It's rising up. The sand here is still rising, right? The gravity cannon. Why is it called a gravity cannon? Very interesting. There must be some text around here, right? Fuel level critical. Yeah, I don't have much fuel left. Which sucks quite a bit. It's fine. We'll hop out of here. And we should be able to get back to our ship. I think we have enough to make it to our ship. Wherever it may be. Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. That was scary. Okay, let's go take a look at the other twin. Because he said to go whenever the sand has moved over. Plus, we gotta refuel anyway. As I circle this whole place, missing the fuel thing. Okay. What the heck is this? There's a thing here. This place is weird. I'm wanting to look around. I want to look deep inside of it. Like in the sand. Can I land on the sand? Is that like a thing? Yeah, I can. The ship will kind of lower itself, I'm guessing, as the sand goes down. Which is fine. What is this, though? What is this? What is this place? What does it mean? It's such a small planet that I gain momentum when I circle around it. Should probably not go inside of that. Even though it kind of wants me to, apparently. Kind of pulls me slightly. I love how easy it is to circle this place, though. That's really cool. Oh, can I enter this now? I can enter this. Okay, let's take a look. We have very limited time in here. But we'll take a peek-see. Is there any text to read in here? There's some slots to put stuff in. No, there's nothing to read in here. What the heck? What's the... I see all the sand moving from here. Oh no. No, 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 no. This is bad. I don't want to... Okay, am I alive? Am I alive? I think I'm in trouble. Because I can't get back to my ship unless I fly back to this planet. Oh my gosh, what is happening? What is going on? I am just hovering through space right now. I'm gonna smack into this wall. Okay, I somehow made it back. I don't know what is happening. I'm freaked out. I need help. What is like the cool thing I'm supposed to find in here? Is it just these? Is that it? Because there's not too much in these things of use. It just kind of brings me up. Oh, I'm going up even higher. Top of the tower? There's nothing here though. There must be more. There must be more than just this here. It's a lot of rock. I'm assuming this planet's losing a lot of its gravitational pull because all the sand, like a lot of its mass is just swapping over. And gravity relates to that. I know because I'm a genius. I'm just kidding. I'm not sure what I'm looking for, to be honest. I'm sure there's something here of like real value. But I don't know what it is, and I don't think I have time to go anywhere else, so I'm just going to keep wandering around until I find something. I know there might be stuff on top of these rocks, but while the sand is low, I want to look down here and look for cool stuff. But all I can find are these towers. Oh, and I'm low on fuel again. Fine, I'll go back to my ship and grab some fuel. Is the sun about to explode? I feel like it is. It's real close though, it's kind of freaky. Fuel up. Boop, 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 boom. Hop in. What am I looking for here? It can't be these towers, can it? Let me go on this one again. Like, it'll just carry me up again. Up to the top. It'll shoot me out a little bit. Just interesting. And then there's these platforms out here, which I don't think have anything special on them. What is this thing, though? What even are these? Ow, I'm stuck. Oh. Oh no. No, I haven't explored this place fully yet. Oh, it's pretty though. Look at that. Well, we found some things at the very least. Oh, that's so pretty as the end of the world approaches. Okay. We read a lot of text this time. There's still a lot to explore though. A lot to explore. Okay. Next time, maybe we'll go to the Giant's Deep. I think it might be a good idea to speak to Gabbro a little bit, Giant's Deep. But anyway, that's it for this episode of The Outer Wilds. Hopefully you all enjoyed. That's all for now. And I hope to see you on the next adventure.